Hello, I'm Andy, and I'm going to read to you a weekly horoscope for zodiac signs, and that's for you coming from Aquarius. And this is for the month of June, but especially from the 1st of June to the 10th of June. So let's start with the 1st of June for you. The 1st of June, morning, afternoon, and early evening periods, the planets want to make a lot of trouble for you. Blame, difficulties. It's a Thursday, so you probably are working or in business or conducting business. And morning and afternoon and early evening periods planets are against you. So you have to watch out not to show arrogance, not to become disturbed in the sense that you lash out verbally. Teamwork will become very poor, your tolerance for others will be very poor, so correct it. Tell yourself you cannot allow this to happen. Otherwise, morning, afternoon, and early evening periods are going to be totally bad for you. I like your evening and nighttime periods. So the evening itself and the nightfall periods, two very good planets of yours have gathered to give you peace of mind, give you good opportunities to meet people. They allow you to use socializing in business or to enhance your career. So plan a lot for the evening and nightfall session, and you'll find that where earlier you could not find solutions, you will be able to find solutions to your problems in the evening and nightfall period. Okay? June the 2nd, for you coming from Aquarius, is a much better day, much better than the 1st of June. But there's a lot of water in the horoscope, so you will tend to be moody and a lack of focus will be seen. So for your morning, afternoon sessions, you need to focus on what is really important for you to do, whether in your area of career, whether if you are in business. And if you're going to have lunch with your romance partner or marriage partner, that's a pretty good idea, because I see some emotional planets there as well. So the emotional side of you takes over in the morning and afternoon period of the 2nd of June, which is a Friday. And so no harm, be with the people you want to be socially or with emotional areas, but you have to focus on what is important, because these planets tend to take away your focus and make you very moody and changeable. Your evening and nightfall period, the planets who give you determination come very strongly, a bit too strongly. So much so that your determination can be seen as very aggressive. Your temper can flare up very fast, and you can be a person who just comes out very strong. So tell yourself, since you've heard me say that for the evening and nightfall session, things can be good, but you have to take the soft approach. That's all you need to do. Use words which are polite. Use a body language that is very nice and soft. Use a tone of voice which is very loving. And you will see that whoever you are with on the evening and nightfall period of the 2nd of June will turn out pretty well for you. The 3rd of June, now coming from Aquarius, the 3rd of June, there are planets that make you very dominating, very stubborn, very forceful, and will be very pushy as well in the morning and afternoon and even early evening periods. And that's not good, because whoever you are with, whether in your place of work, whether in business, whether if you are out socializing for lunch, for example, you cannot afford to do that. When you do that, the negative planets take over, and then they make you a person who others don't like to hear or see. So if you must be with people at your place of work, in business or socializing for lunch, take the soft approach and you'll be able to do much better. I really don't like your evening and nightfall session. It's a Saturday, by the way, we're talking about. So if you're not working in the morning, afternoon period, you will be with your marriage partner or family or your romance partner, and try to take the soft approach with them. Otherwise, it's not going to be good for you morning and afternoon and early evening. The evening itself and the nightfall period becomes even worse. So it's a whole bad day actually this Saturday. And if you're going to socialize, be careful that things can go wrong big time, in the sense that your behavior can be very arrogant. You can come out as a person whose words you use people don't like to hear. The company you are in, you will criticize them. So try not to do all this. If you are going to be like that, I'd rather you don't socialize and just go back home and just stay at home by yourself. And that way you cannot hurt anybody and nobody can hurt you. all right? But if you are going to go out on this Saturday, the 3rd of June, then you need to be very supportive of other people's plans and ideas. You cannot cut them down. Otherwise, the evening and nightfall period is going to turn very nasty for you. And also be careful that a sense of accidents is also there. Let's go to the 4th of June, which starts much, much better. The 4th of June produces plenty of opportunities. It's a Sunday. It produces a lot of opportunities that come unexpectedly and suddenly. So you can meet nice people that way. You can plan to meet these people by calling them and to be out for lunch on this Sunday or the evening to socialize as well. All right, so plenty of good news for you on the morning and afternoon and early evening period. During the evening itself and the nightfall period of the 4th of June, many emotional planets are gathered. Now, these planets can make you moody, can make you very restless, can make you very touchy to what people say, sometimes imagining things, what people say, which are not really against you. So tell yourself that you need to be less sensitive in the evening and nightfall period, and it can continue to be doing well for you. Let's go to the 5th of June, which starts very well. Now, the 5th of June is a Monday, so you're probably in the office or you're probably conducting business or meeting business people, and that's perfectly what you must do. I see 2 or 3 business planets very active on the 5th of June, morning and afternoon, and even early evening period. So program yourself to a direction where it's all about career enhancement, all about business and enhancement. So when you narrow the field to these 2 things, you will be able to achieve something pretty good morning, afternoon and early evening period. Talk to your boss, talk to your colleagues, talk to the business that you are in or new business possibilities. If you want to have lunch with these people, a good idea. Or even if you want to have lunch with your marriage partner or with your romance partner, no harm. The evening and nightfall period, these planets that make you dominative and very stubborn, they return. So after having had a very good morning, afternoon, evening session, now I have to caution you that the evening itself and nightfall periods, don't dominate, don't be stubborn, don't be pushy. Try to relax. Otherwise, the evening, nightfall period is going to be spoiled. Okay? You can meet people who are quite important in business during the evening nightfall period. So you have to be on your best behavior, use words which are very nice, and don't have body language that shows you are unhappy about something or that you're sulking. Let's go to the 6th of June for you in Aquarius. Now that's a perfectly good day, morning, noon and night. It starts with the morning, afternoon on a Tuesday, the 6th of June, making you very lucky. Good news comes in career, good news comes in business, you leave home very happy, and so why not socialize for lunch with your marriage partner, romance partner, or ask your boss out, or maybe a colleague who can help you, or ask your business commitments or business people out as well. So morning and afternoon and early evening period, plenty of rewards waiting for you and plenty of good news in all areas. So you're doing very well. The evening and nightfall period also becomes very good. In fact, becomes a bit better actually. And so you become very lucky in the evening and nightfall period. So plan earlier part of the day for socializing. If you are looking for a romance, it's a perfectly good day to chase for what you want, and you're going to get it too. And it's going to be good for you because it's a very good day. When we look for things on a good day, they turn out well. Okay. So evening and nightfall sessions, socialize, be with your business people if you want to be, or with your marriage partner, romance partner. Whoever you are with, it ends very beautifully, and they are unexpected good surprises. You may meet people who are going to be helpful for you as well. The 7th of June for you in Aquarius starts very poorly, and you will feel a sense of being let down, of being played out. There seems to be a let down feeling in the morning and afternoon period. And if you are going to work, it's a Wednesday, you will find that there is difficulty in getting things right. There is no support. In fact, you may find that somebody who doesn't like you in your place of work has been talking about you, or who is planning to get you into trouble, so look out for that as well. If you are in business, you can get bad news or being let down or being played out, where a contract that was meant for you may slip through your fingers, bad news like that. And also financial areas are very weak in the morning and afternoon session if you are in business. But the evening, early evening itself, and the nightfall period become very good. Business planets only move in now, so they bring solutions for you in business areas, in areas of your career or job. They come in late, but they still produce possibilities of getting things right in the evening and nightfall period. So socialize with your boss, socialize with a colleague who can help you, socialize with the business people you are chasing business from, and socialize with marriage or romance partners. All the solutions you are looking for will come later part of the day. Okay? June the 8th for you in Aquarius starts very well and is going to end very well. Another perfect day almost. These are long-term planets who come to visit you in the morning, afternoon and early evening period. So good news that makes you secure, that's the key word. And good news whether it's regarding a romance possibility, whether it's your marriage enhancement, whether career, wanting to do better, whether looking for a contract and wanting to do better in job, in business as well. The evening period and nightfall period are also very good. So plan with business in mind. Go out with your colleagues or with your boss. Or if you think that the important area is to go out with your marriage partner, do that. Or if you're looking for a romance, it's a perfectly good day to look for a romance. Or if you already have a romance partner, go out with your romance partner. It just ends beautifully and gives you your satisfaction in whatever area you wanted it. Let's go to June the 9th. Now, June the 9th starts in a way that makes you very aggressive and angry easily. There must be a reason why. Identify the reason. Try to understand the reason. Don't just lash out with words which are very not nice to hear. Don't lash out with a body language that people don't want to see. It's a Friday, so you're going to be at work or you're going to be conducting business. And even if you're not working and you're at home, try to take the soft approach. That's the key to the morning and afternoon and early evening period. Wherever you are, take the soft approach. Be polite. Use words which people like to hear, and also be supportive of the ideas of others, and you'll turn morning, afternoon and early evening periods to your favor. The evening and nightfall period actually I really don't like now. They become worse, and now these planets in the evening and nightfall period they want to cause accidents, so drive carefully. Accidents can also mean falling down the stairs or slipping on the floor, so you have to be very careful of accidents. You also have to be careful that you might be in the group of people who have bad habits and then end up drinking a lot or talking rubbish a lot or just eating too much and something bad. Okay? So identify these people, and if you feel that it's a group you don't want to be, well, don't socialize, go back home. But if you must socialize, then you have to be careful that what you are doing can make your reputation bad. People are watching you. So you have to be not only in good company, because being in bad company immediately tags you as bad itself. So you also have to be in whatever company you are, personally behaving very well. Otherwise you're going to get a bad reputation, and watch out for accidents. Let's go to June the 10th. Now June the 10th starts really very poorly for you. It's a very, very bad morning and afternoon session. It's a Saturday. If you are working, watch out, bad news awaits you at work. If you are conducting business, it's just things turning around against you. Blame comes very easily. Your reputation seems to be not liked by other people. What you do somehow, arrogantly, it is perceived. And teamwork becomes very poor. And you really must improve your tolerance in the morning and afternoon session. Otherwise, you're not going to get anywhere in any area of your life. Okay? The evening and nightfall session you do very well. So on this Saturday, the evening and nightfall session comes to provide solutions where earlier you could not find. So it's good to socialize, it's good to bond with your marriage partner or your romance partner. It's good to go out with your boss or your colleagues if that's what you want, if you want to look for solutions there. Or it's good to go out with your business people so that you can explain to them or perhaps meet people who can help you in business. Okay, so your evening and nightfall session is very good. Make plans for that. Lie low in the morning and afternoon session on this Saturday of the 10th of June. Now, I'm already Skyping and I'm charging USD 50 for a 90-minute Skype session with me. That will be based on your date of birth and time of birth and looking at your palms, and I'll be looking at you. I do face reading as well. I'll be looking at your face and I'll be able to realize many things about your future. Or we can use Kabbalistic tarot cards if you want as well. Go to Facebook, follow me. Let's arrange for a time to Skype in whichever country you are from. Or go to Skype itself and leave me a message and I'll come back to you. Until then, thank you and good luck.